I would now like to introduce your speaker for today, Mr. Steve Yale-Loehr. Steve is one of counsel in Miller-Mayer's Immigration Practice Group. He brings 30 years of immigration law experience in advising corporate and individual clients on a broad array of family and employment-based immigration matters. In addition to his work at Miller-Mayer, Mr. Loehr is an active and internationally renowned member of the immigration law community. He teaches immigration and asylum law at Cornell Law School as a professor of immigration practice. He also founded and was the original executive director of Invest in the USA, IIUSA, a trade association of EB-5 immigrant investor regional centers. He is listed in the Who's Who in America and is annually listed in Chambers Global, Chambers USA, and an international Who's Who of corporate immigration lawyers as one of the world's best immigration lawyers. He is frequently quoted in the press on immigration issues and has often testified before Congress. Steve, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here today. Let's get right into it and talk about what's going on immigration-wise in the new administration. This slide says that President Trump has taken 3 executive orders on immigration, and at the time this PowerPoint was prepared, that is correct. But in the short time since this was prepared, a lot has happened. There is now a 4th executive order concerning temporary workers that was issued April 18th. So this webinar is very timely. The 3 executive orders so far on immigration, besides the temporary worker one, deal primarily with enforcement and detention issues. Among other things, it reduces the number of refugees that can be admitted to the United States. It imposed a travel ban for citizens of 6 countries from coming to the United States. It said that we wanted to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. It increased the kinds of people who could be targeted for enforcement and deportation. And it said that it wanted to expedite certain kinds of removal from the United States. The first 3 executive orders have all been challenged in court. Many of you may have heard in particular about the travel ban executive order. After the President issued his first travel ban executive order in late January, and that was struck down by the courts, he came out with a revised and toned down executive order banning travel in early March, and that too has been struck down by the courts and is pending right now before both the 9th Circuit and the 4th Circuit. None of these actions, except for the last executive order, deal directly with employers and people who are here legally working in the United States. We'll talk more about the 4th executive order in a few minutes. The main impact of all of the executive orders relating to immigration is that they have caused uncertainty and anxiety among both foreign nationals